Fans of gasoline and petrol-powered cars are so against EVs, and they're so angry that they might one day not be able to buy a diesel or gasoline-powered vehicle that they are going out and destroying EV chargers just to try to stop you from buying an EV. Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. A lot of people are saying that thieves are trying to steal the copper from an electric charging cable, but I actually worked it out. This doesn't seem to be true. The reason being, the copper in a charging cable is worth between $5 to $30. It's not even worth the hassle. I mean, really, it's more work than it's worth. So what's really going on is this. People who don't want EVs, they hate them, they're scared of change, they're scared of the future. They're probably the same people who are scared of cars. When we first used to ride around on horses and they probably went out and sabotaged cars, people who just hate things changing. They are going around and intentionally destroying chargers, in particular Tesla chargers. Now, there's been a spate of charger damages over the last few years. There's been heaps of them. But unfortunately, this kind of stuff is now going to places like New Zealand. Now, New Zealand is a country where people are friendly. In general, people are very laid back. There's very low amounts of crime. But unfortunately, Ford owners are being arrested for vandalising Tesla Superchargers. Now, 4 Tesla Superchargers were vandalised in Taupo in New Zealand in an attack that was an escalation of the culture war, says The Driven, being incited against EVs. Now, we've got all these eco-terrorists in Germany. They are trying to set Tesla's factory on fire. They're trying all this stuff. They're actually setting Tesla cars on fire. I believe they've burnt 15 different Tesla cars now over the course of a few months. And they're telling other people to do it everywhere around the world. Now, they're saying that they are environmentalists, but the truth is they're actually just people who love gasoline-powered cars, and they're afraid that, if EVs become popular, they won't be able to drive around with lots of noise and go, boom, just basically like children. Now, The Driven says that the Taupo police received multiple calls regarding a man smashing EV charging stations in New Zealand just the other day. Officers responded and located the man's car. They pulled him over. The 31-year-old driver was arrested for intentional damage and also driving with excess alcohol on his breath. Now, this is just a case of many people doing things to try and destroy electric cars. Someone else jumped on top of the roof of a Tesla Cybertruck. We've seen many instances where people who clearly are big fans of General Motors or Ford or whatever brand it may be, attacking electric cars or destroying EV chargers. Now, the media says, they were just trying to steal the copper, or they come up with some kind of reasoning. The truth is, they're just like scared little boys, right? They hate change. Anything changes and they go cry to mummy and they want to rant and rave and bash things and tear. They want to go kind of ballistic because they can't handle when things are different. When things, even if it's for the better, even if things are different for the better, they're afraid of losing something. Now, my kids, when they're little, especially my littlest one, Cal, he's afraid of losing stuff. He'll lose a tooth and he's afraid that he's lost his tooth. Oh no, I've lost my tooth. That's the kind of thing. They haven't really gotten beyond the age of 5, 6, or 7. Their emotional maturity is that of a young child. Thanks for watching.